Hello, Winning Walk with Christina. How are you doing? Is the volume okay? Getting set up. We're going to go outside here pretty soon. I'm just getting everything all set up here inside. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll set it up right here on this so you guys can take a look at the Christmas tree for now. Kind of focus on that for the time being. Good. Sounds good. All right. Hey, do you have any major questions that you want to be addressed during tonight's live stream? I'm going to talk about the five important things I think is important to focus on when building a channel, and how I monetized EIM daily in a short period of time. Ooh, Annalyn's journey. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate you coming by. Shoot, I should have done StreamYard if I knows you're going to come by and you could sing. Because you like to sing, don't you, my friend? A lot of you all like to sing. I should probably switch one of these here. Hello, OHANA. Thank you. Annalyn's journey. Annalyn's journey. Let me make sure I say that right. Almost done. I'm just getting some other things set up inside the house here. Then I'm going to go outside. Wanted to start this at 6:30, but thank you so much. Annalyn's, how long have you been monetized for? I know you've been monetized for a while. Hey, Annalyn. Yeah, please take time. If you guys want to share a share your channel link or a video or channel link, feel free to do so. Anyone can do that. That's totally a-okay to do that. Okay. Got a couple of them there set up. Let's put this one here. Got to get a couple more going. This one here. Okay, I'm going to leave that one right there for now. I'll take a look at this. So hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm walking away over to a different side of the room to get a couple things set up, and then we're going to head outside by the fireplace so we can talk about how to grow a YouTube channel, but probably a lot of you already know how to do that. So, Annalyn's, I am from California. Where are you from? Are you in the Philippines? Okay, don't forget to smash the like button if you have not yet. Please do not forget to smash the like button. Okay. All right, I'm going to grab a couple things and I'm going to head outside. I'm going to bring a jacket out there just in case it gets a little bit cold. And then we'll take the dogs out. So you can take a little tour of my house. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're back outside. I got my book. Probably need to turn on the porch light so I can see this book. There we go. It's gonna be too bright. We'll see. Let's see how it looks like this way. Okay. Alrighty. I have to do this in kind of phases here. So hold on. Bear with me real quick. Welcome, 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 my friends. Trying to get set up here real quick. Please bear with me. I'm outside. Gotta get my mind together. How's everyone doing today? How's the weather where you are at? Whether it be in the Philippines or someplace else here in the United States. In Texas, are you guys getting rain or snow in Texas? Miss Christina, winning walk with Christina. Okay. Sorry, I probably should have gotten this stuff together a little earlier today, but hey, I just got home from work a little while ago. Okay. Let's see here. 11 people in the house. Annalyn's. Nice, cool, no rain or snow. Cross fam! All right, throwing down the drums. For those of you who are not connected to CrossFam, he's a very nice guy. He appreciates the EIM daily. So let me bring this a little bit closer here. We're gonna get started here, my friends, I promise. Try not to dilly-dally too much here with you all. Just trying to set everything up here. Try to get everything out of the rain here. Let's see, which angle should we go? Let's go this angle here. I got to get out of the rain a little bit here, okay? So we got to go at an angle here, maybe. I'll sit over there in the corner there, I think. All right. Yeah, feel free to drop your links and get connected with one another. Welcome, major love shout out to CrossFam, to Annalyn's Journey. Doggy, I mean. Oh, Daddy, I love. Oh, yes, we have 3 doggies out here. You'll see them coming back and forth there, especially after when I get this fire going. When I get this fire going, then they're gonna come up here and be with Daddy to stay warm by the fire. Okay. But don't forget, this is Daddy's chair right over here. Okay. So let's open this up here. Thank you all for standing by while I get set up here. Hope you all are having a great week so far. Today is what, Tuesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So hopefully you all are righty-dighty. Whoa, a little bit of kumbaya. Okay. Louie, you need to get down, dude. Actually, we can get a little bit closer here, looks like, huh? Sorry. Thought this was... So, Cross Fam, hey, I need you to stick by. I got some things I want to share with you, Cross Fam. And others too. Basically, anyone who wants to listen can listen. Okay, let's go this way. I think it's gonna work better this way. There. That's gonna work a little bit better, I think. All right, let's take a look here. Get a little bit of flame action going here, just a little bit. Okay, let's get started here. Judy Mix Vlog, welcome, welcome. And Annalyn says, hey doggy, let's back up and read off some of these comments here. So Winning Walk with Christina says, nice tree. Oh, that must have been the Christmas tree. So backing up. Annalyn says, like done. Annalyn's nice. Anna says, hello. Hello, OHANA. Winning Walk says, I made an OHANA playlist today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Miss Winning Walk with Christina, once we're done with Scion TV, Winning Walk with Christina, she will be the next channel that we're going to work on getting monetized, okay? And let me explain how that's going to kind of work going forward in the future. Oops. Just trying to get caught up here, and once we get caught up, we can stay caught up. Like done, hello. I made an OHANA playlist. Okay. And gave a heart. Winning Walk says, hey, Annalyn, the Winning Walk, hello. Annalyn's heart emoji from the Philippines. Excellent, from the Philippines. Love your hardwood floors. Oh, thank you. We actually put those hardwood floors in the year of COVID. So COVID hit, what, February, March, April of 2020. And we put it in during Thanksgiving because we're on lockdown, so that's kind of what we did. The Winning Walk, CrossFam says hashtag EIM daily with the drum roll. Thank you so much. Hello, CrossFam, more drums. Thank you for the drum roll. Annalyn's heart emoji, Winning Walk. Nice and cool, no rain or snow. Annalyn's, ooh, doggy, I love doggy. CrossFam, heart emoji, Winning Walk, thawing out the turkey right now. Yes, it's getting to be turkey time. Annalyn says, wow. CrossFam, drum roll. Judy Mix Vlog, hands. Judy Mix Vlog, good morning. Judy Mix, done. Thank you so much. Major love shout out to you, Miss Judy. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your 1,000 bananas. Annalyn's, hey doggy. And then Judy Mix Vlog, the hands. And Annalyn's journey. Heart emoji. Thank you so much for the heart emojis. Appreciate the heart emojis. Yes, we do. So for those of you who have not seen, before we get in and answer some of these questions, the list. Can you all see it from back there? Let me see. Before I get closer. I don't want to catch us on fire either. No, of course not. You can't see it from way back there. What was I thinking? Okay, let me bring this so I can see this here. Let me wait for my phone to catch up. Gotta drop a little bit lower. Gotta figure out where I need to go. So this is the list of names. Okay, Winning Walker Christina, she's down here someplace on the bottom. She'll be next. Scion TV, she's up on the top over here on the right-hand side of the book up here where I'm tapping. There'll be a little delay, okay, right there. But anyhow, how do you get your name on the list? First of all, you need to drop hashtag EIM Daily Videos. That is the first criteria, okay? No hashtag EIM Daily Videos, you don't get to get put on this list here. And some of you probably saying, well, I don't want to be on the list, and that's totally fine. But for those of you who know, I do have rhinos that are able to help. So we can definitely help out with that. CrossFam. I have a couple friends that are in Africa. I actually been kind of dialoguing. I met someone brand new today. I forgot the name of her channel. But there's basically, let's see, there's T. Motsane, Elise Coulter, and I met one other person today. None of them, they dropped maybe one hashtag EIM Daily video, but they're not really supporting a lot of the other things that, you know, that hashtag EIM Daily is about, what the EIM Daily Movement channel is all about. And that's kind of where the emphasis is going to be coming 2025. I will start using my EIM Daily Movement channel. That is my second channel to grow OHANA. And in 2025, every single video that I make will have one of three words in the title. It'll either say encourage, inspire, or motivate. Every single video going forth in 2025, it will have one of those words in the title, and hopefully the content itself will support the reason why that word is in the title. I want to go forward. I want to make it clear that that channel, that's what it's going to do. Tabora OHANA is kind of my catch-all. It's kind of like my family channel. I post stuff. We love to golf. My girls are into sports. My dogs. We have dog videos. We have succulents. I love succulents. We have just random things, family outings and that type of thing. I mean, I do a lot of EIM Daily video, things at church. So there's a lot of stuff that I post on my Tabora OHANA account. But, you know, that's not what you all are here about tonight. We're going to talk about how to grow a YouTube channel. So basically, I made a video a couple days ago, and it's titled, How to Monetize Your Channel in 6 Weeks. So my channel, EIM Daily Movement, I was able to monetize it in 6 weeks. It's not that of a crazy impossible feat as some of you may think it is. Once you've built a channel and you kind of understand some of the analytics, you have a strong support base, you have a good friendship group yourself personally, and then you know other friendship groups that are willing to help you out. On YouTube, the YouTube community, there's a lot of people willing to help, and there's a lot of people who want to keep things selfish to themselves. My group of friends that I love to associate with are a group of people who like to share and grow with one another. So that's kind of what our thing is. So starting on top of the list, let's go here. I wrote down some things for notes that I wanted to share with you all. Let me find those notes. What are some of the key essentials to helping your channel grow? Okay, some of these are mentioned inside the so far, does anyone have any questions with anything that I've covered so far? Anyone have any questions with anything that I've covered so far? Can you all hear me okay? Let me put the volume on. So let me see if I can hear myself from here. Crossfam. Oh, great. Crossfam. Cool. So Crossfam, I can slide you up, buddy, to the right after Winning Walk with Christina. So it's Scion TV. So currently right now, let me just write down the names for you right now. These are the two names that are confirmed. So Scion TV, we're currently working on that channel right now. The next channel we're going to work on is the Winning Walk with Christina. Okay? My latest video, the video with 3,100 hashtag EIM Daily videos. There's two portions of that video that comes from the Winning Walk with Christina. It's the one with the purple kettle. So please, for those of you listening to this right now, go to the Winning... Christina, if you're still on, can you drop that video for me, that short video? The one that you made of the purple kettle? The Winning Walk with Christina. So that's the second one. Okay, so once again, Scion TV, we're currently working with right now. She has slightly under 2,000 WH. She just got 82 or 84 WH on her live stream today. I'm trying to show her the nuts and bolts of getting it to be at 150. You can actually easily get 150 watch hours to 200. To 200 watch hours on a regular live stream. Of course, you can do the screencasting where a lot of people are getting a lot of watch hours. I think that's really cool how people are doing it. I personally, personally, I tried to do it the other day, but my iPhone doesn't work too well with it. So if any of you know how to do it with an iPhone, please let me know. You can drop some information here. I don't mind trying it out. And there's the Winning Walk with Christina. So start your day off right. So that's the title of the video, and I'm going to pin it right now. So let me go over here, Christina. I'm going to pin that video right up top. Thank you for grabbing it for me, my friend. So let's go here, and I'm going to pin that video right now. So Winning Walk with Christina, it's pinned up top. And my dogs just took my chair. You need a scoocha, scoocha. Hey. Lulu, baby. No, move. Lulu, move. Lulu. That's a Lulu. She likes to sit on my chair all the time. So, Winning Walk with Christina, start your day off right. That video clip, I think pretty much the entire thing. Christina, I did have to change the song because when I did do it, I did get a copyright, not a strike. So YouTube's pretty cool about not being too harsh with music getting copyright strikes, but you definitely need to pay attention to what you're doing. So I did get a warning, so I did swap out the song to a non-copyright song. So the song that I'm using in the video, the 3,100 hashtag EIM Daily videos, the celebration video that I just made a couple days ago. I used that video, one that Christina just shared. That's the original one, and she gave me permission to use it. Yeah, it's that one that I use, and she's the one that we're going to be helping next. So once we get Scion TV monetized, we'll be helping out Christina, the Winning Walk with Christina. So yes, they did sneak it on me. Okay, so going back, how to grow a new or brand new YouTube channel. First of all, take time to really think about your title and your thumbnails. Think of it this way here. When your video, whether it be a lengthy video, a video that's longer than 1 minute, or a short video, and I don't know what they're doing with these short videos right now. I know I dropped a few short videos that was under 3 minutes, but now it seems like they're back to being under a minute again. So it seemed like it opened it up the window for, maybe there was a trial period of a couple days, because I do have a couple videos that are under 3 minutes that are short videos, but now anything over 1 minute now becomes a long video, and the only short videos I can make is something under a minute. But anyhow, talking about just regular videos, you do want to take time to, really think about, put thought into your title and your thumbnail. You don't want that thumbnail to be too busy. I like to have the same consistent look over and over again. So if a lot of you have seen, I use a lot of that gray and purple on my thumbnails for my Tabor OHANA. And if you happen to look at my EIM Daily movement, that's more of kind of like a blue and a gray color. So they're very close. I'm not, that gifted as far as what's the word? Being creative, super creative. I just keep it simple. People know what to expect. I use the exact same thing on both channels: the encourage, the inspire, the motivate, because that's what pretty much everything is about for me, is encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. Second thing is keep it simple. When you're making videos, keep it simple and get to the point. CrossFam, I don't know, CrossFam, are you still here, buddy? CrossFam, if you're still here listening, for those of you who aren't for those of you who are not connected to CrossFam, I would highly encourage joining his channel. His style of videography, everything is good. He knows how to. Actually, a few of my videos that I've been making of recent, I try to be very, very directive as far as the first 30 seconds of my video, first 15, 20 seconds, to let people know what to expect. By the end of this video, you will, and that's a good way. That's the way the big channels do it. Mr. Beast and a lot of the big channels, it's all about explaining to your audience what you hope to do right at the very beginning of your video. So yes, CrossFam, thank you, buddy. Please, CrossFam, please, please, please. If you're hearing me right now, buddy, go ahead and drop the hashtag EIM Daily. I know your birthday is December 31st. I think that's correct, my friend, and you're trying to get monetized by then. I don't even think we're going to have Miss Christina, Winning Walk with Christina, monetized by then. But hey, you're doing great yourself, buddy. I love to help, but the way we do this, unless you want to help speed things up. So the way we actually, let me get through this list of 7 things here of how to grow a YouTube channel. They're the things that I used for both of my channels, okay? And I can explain. Please ask questions. Well, how does that relate? I mean, you mentioned your third point. Tell me what it means. If you don't understand, how this is effective, let me know. And once again, too, this is what worked for me. Not everything that worked for me will work for you. But the second thing was keep it simple. Keep your videos simple. Some of my first videos, they were so long-winded. I asked my daughters and says, Dad, you need to just make it more simple and be more concise with what you're wanting to do. Like right now, let's go concise. What are the 7 things right now that I feel can help you grow your YouTube channel? Number 1, title and thumbnail. Number 2, keep it simple. Number 3, keywords and hashtags. I cannot begin to tell you how much hashtags are very effective. Right now, if you want to do a little bit of thing, and of course I'm using my hashtag EIM Daily. Come up with your own hashtag. CrossFam, you are very energetic. You're a motivator. You are a motivator, CrossFam, okay? You just need to know that from me. I believe God has given me the talent to motivate people. I love to coach. I love to teach Sabbath school. I go to church on Saturday, so therefore we call it Sabbath school. I've gone to friends' churches who go to church on Sunday, so we call it Sunday school. So I've taught at Sunday school. I've given short sermons, regular sermons. I've spoken at graduations. I love sharing. I love presenting at chapels. Okay, so I love talking. I love motivating. I love sharing my love of God with other people. I really, really do. Okay, so getting back to it. Keywords and hashtags. CrossFam, come up with your own hashtag, buddy. Be patient with it. It will grow. Hashtag EIM Daily is a hashtag I came up with all by myself. Come up with one. Hashtag Cross5, I don't know. Cross5 Motivate. Cross5 Inspire. Well, whatever you want to do. Cross5, whatever, buddy. Just come up with your own hashtag. Start using it, and then sooner or later, one day down the road, other people are going to be using it too. You know, if you want to make it a little bit more acceptable to other people, then probably don't put your own channel name in there, because as you can see, originally hashtag EIM daily is not associated with Taborda Ohana. It's totally two different things. I did create a channel later called EIM Daily Movement, which which kind of capitalizes off of that kind of stuff. And as you do a Google search or a Safari search, and you type in hashtag EIM Daily, EIM Daily Movement is the first thing that will pop up. Okay, and there's reasons why it's happening. It's all about algorithms, but keywords and hashtags. Use your keywords in titles, things that will trigger. So when someone's doing a search, how to, that's a good keyword, key phrase, how to. Or YouTube, use YouTube. Use YouTube in your titles or your description. When someone types YouTube, okay, and they're searching YouTube, guess what? A whole bunch of things will pop up, and by chance, maybe your video will pop up. But you can narrow it down even more so than that, okay? So that's number 3, keywords and hashtags. Number 4, know when your viewers are on YT, okay? You need to get to know YouTube Studio. So, for me, I showed you videos before. My other video, how to grow, how to monetize your channel in 6 weeks. I show you, the exact little purple graph bars and everything. For me, the best time for me right now, across the board, Monday through Friday, is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. 12 o'clock in the afternoon is a good time here stateside, because it's 12 o'clock in California. For you, CrossFam, I think it's probably 2 p.m. I think you're 2 hours ahead of me. Because right now, what is it? Right now it's almost 7 o'clock here in California. So what time is it for you, CrossFam? As well as Winning Welcome Christina. Anyone who's still here listening to me right now, please just type in what time it is right now. Let's just go round it up. So right now it's 7 o'clock p.m. So I'm going to type in right now at 7 o'clock p.m. That way we all have a reference, and I'm going to explain this to you, okay? So 7 p.m. So everyone who's here, who's on, and I know I have some of my Ninja accounts on here, so there's not going to be 11 people typing stuff in here, so I'm not going to wait for that, okay? Right now it's 7 p.m. for me, so type in what time it is for you. Christina, I think it's 9 or 10 o'clock for you. CrossFam, I think it's probably the same thing for you. But so going back, the example is 12 o'clock is a very popular time for my viewers, people who are subscribed to my channel to watch my content. Okay, right now the majority of the biggest bulk of audience, at least since I've been back on YouTube, since August. So August, September, October, November. For the past 3 months, I've been back on YouTube. I've been gone for 16 months. We'll explain that a little bit later. A lot of you already know. But I've been gone for 16 months. I've been back for 3 months. These past 3 months, the majority of my viewers are here in the United States. So at 12 o'clock p.m., that's a good time. Maybe it's your lunch break. Maybe that's why they watch. And what type of, and know your audience. It tells you, my YouTube Studio tells me, what do the majority of my subscribers watch? They watch golf videos. So that's the reason why when I drop golf videos of my daughters and I, or friends being over at the driving range, or just playing a round of golf, making short videos, or over at Mulligan's, the indoor gaming virtual gaming thing. A lot of those videos easily get 5 to 15,000 views on them. And when that happens, you get subscribers. I mean, with 15,000 views, I usually get at least 20 to 40 subscribers, okay? I would say it's not that high usually. On a good time, yeah, it's about 40, but usually it's probably 15 or 20 when I hit about 10,000, 12,000 subscribers. Number 5, keep dropping videos. You need to keep dropping videos. CrossFam, I don't remember, but I think you do have some short videos. Short videos is going to get people, more organic people, organic meaning real live channels, over to your channel, okay? Following your stuff. Find out what people like to watch. That's why I know what people like to watch, because I drop. If you go through and look at my recent short videos, and you go in the comments, you'll see that some of the comments just started, 2-3 days ago. I mean, to actually go where my short videos are 1 week old, you're probably looking at a good 50, 60 videos back. because I drop 5 to 10 short videos a day. It's kind of slowing down over the past couple days, but usually when I'm cranking it, my phone, the one that's doing the live stream right now, my phone is loaded with content on it, and I drop videos all the time. Short videos is what's right now that I'm monetized, the majority of my money. So right now, we'll cover that after here, okay? 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Okay. So it's 9 p.m. for Christina and it's 10 p.m. for, wow. So you guys are up late. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep you on too much longer, probably like another 30 minutes. I want to, go through some of these topics here and then, open it up for discussion. But I wasn't planning on being much more on than 1 hour, so that's totally fine. So keep dropping videos. Number 6, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts. So I will talk about it right now. So this past month so far, I've made, my channel isn't that big. I have slightly under 6,000 subscribers. Channels that are bigger, 20, 30,000. A lot of those channels, will meet their $100 threshold every single month, especially here in the United States because the formula is different. For those in the Philippines, it's a little bit harder, because a lot of what's generated is not U.S. dollars, it's the pesos. But anyhow, just looking here, it takes me about 2 months. It takes me 2 months to actually, at least that's what I did before when I was monetized before I lost my monetization. And I just got remonetized October. October was the first month. I think I had like one week or like 8 or 9 days that I was monetized at the end of October and November. This is the first full month, and already I've not already, but it's been about $45. But 24 of that $45 comes from my YouTube Shorts, and I'll explain it to you right now. Okay, why that happens that way. And then the last thing is plantation fields. What is a plantation field? Well, I will tell you one plantation field is my friend group, okay? This isn't a time right now where, Amy Hoosier, how are you doing? Actually, there is. If you were to make friends with Amy Hoosier, the Winning Walk with Christina, okay? Some of my other Filipino friends, they're not here right now. It's hit and miss. The other live stream I did, there was quite a few from my Filipino friends that were there, but it's kind of hit and miss. I think part of it is, I think Sion is doing her own live stream, so I think she's there, and Ibong and Luisa. So there's a strong group of friends that I'm connected with, okay? And I'm going to name drop some right now. You can replay it, or just go on one of the other live streams. Doesn't really matter, okay? Luisa is one, Chona, Ibong, Sion, Mary and Princess, Lynn O, Janice Cortez. So Janice Cortez has her own group. Janice Cortez has her own plantation field. Okay, so Janice Cortez, if you look at a lot of my videos, if you want to find her, well, you'll find evidence of her in a lot of my videos. If you go through a lot of my videos and just click on several of them, the ones that are cranked up with the comments, most likely Janice Cortez's friends have supported that video. Because when Janice Cortez flexes one of my videos, which she does quite often, at least every other day or maybe every third day, I will easily get 15 to 20 comments from her friends alone. So that's what I call a plantation field. Janice Cortez, she's a very strong friend of mine. She has her own friend group. She is part of Team OHANA. The first batch of Team OHANA hashtag EIMDA shirts, Team OHANA shirts, that's going to go out. It's going to go to the Philippines. She lives in the Philippines. We're going to order about 20 to 30 shirts. She is working with somebody there in the Philippines to make the shirts. The money that I make on YouTube, that money that I make, I will send over there to her in the Philippines so they can pay off those shirts. I am not going to be charging friends, really close friend groups, for my shirts. I'm just not going to do it. That's not why I'm putting out. Oh, I have a shirt on right now. This is the first shirt that someone made for me. A friend that owns her own printing business, a t-shirt business, t-shirt, hats. She made this for me about 2 years ago. So yeah, this is the very first hashtag EIM Daily movement. Then she made me a couple black ones. The black ones, I have two different ones. There's very subtle differences in the two blacks. If you're not if you're not trying to decipher the difference, it's very hard to tell the difference between the black shirts. They're very, very close. One of them, you can look at the neck, but even the style is slightly different, but it's very hard to tell. Okay, so those are the 7 things. Once again, the 7 things. Oops, let's go back here. No worries, I am not going to bed. I am going to stay up because I'm going to do a live at 1 a.m. Excellent, yes, do your lives, buddy. It's going to help. And connect. And my friend, you will succeed, CrossFam. I really enjoyed coming to your live stream earlier today. I think you did a couple of them. I kind of forget which one I was at. You know which one I was at. You did have some friends. So you know what? Let's go through the list one more time, and then I want to answer a question about dropping. So, you know what? I want to get permission. Anybody, so the pinned video up top, please watch that video. Please watch the pinned video up top. It is a video that Christina made flexing my coffee cup. So if you look on the coffee cup, it has the banner, the encourage, the inspire, the motivate, the way you see me typing it a lot. In the gray with the pink flower, encourage, inspire, motivate, and underneath it in purple it says hashtag EIM Daily, EIM Daily. Okay, and that's on the white coffee mug that she has in that video. So anyone who has any type of hashtag EIM Daily, go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and drop that. Every once in a while, I do one of those, live streams where I tell people, keep dropping, drop your hashtag EIM Daily. You won't be penalized for it, I promise. The only time you'll be penalized is if you drop probably more than 2 links in a period of time. I honestly would not drop more than 2 links at any one given live stream, okay? Well, let's go through this one more time. So the 7 things that I focus on, I think really helped me grow on my 2 channels, Tabora OHANA and EIM Daily Movement, was paying attention to my title and my thumbnail, number 1. Number 2, keep it simple. Number 3, keywords and hashtags. Keywords, yes, mainly hashtags. I use a lot of hashtags. I use a lot of my own hashtags. Hashtag Team OHANA. Actually, that wasn't my hashtag, but pretty much we monopolized it with a lot of our Team OHANA that uses it, because a lot of people use it on their videos. But before, it was some other groups, like a volleyball one, and it was a couple other groups that actually were Team OHANA. 4th one is know when your viewers are on YouTube. Keep dropping videos. Keep dropping videos, okay? That's going to help your algorithm, and drop them at the right time. Don't just randomly. If you're wanting to experiment at different times, I totally get it. But if that's not what your motive is, drop it at the time that YouTube Studio tells you this is the best time. When your viewers engage in your content, this is the time they engage in your content. Pay attention to all those things that's in YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is there to help you be successful. YouTube Shorts. Focus on YouTube Shorts. I know a lot of people says, you know what, I don't want to water down my channel with that, and that's okay. If that's the way you want to play it, not play it the way you want to do it, I totally get it. I totally get not wanting to drop a whole bunch of YouTube Shorts. I was that way. But then I started realizing, here's a good case in point. When I started back in October, August. When I started back on YouTube in August. So, started in August, September, October, November. It's been 3 months now. When I came back, I had 3,200 bananas, or subscribers. So like 3,200. Right now, I have 5,700, I think it is. 5,600, somewhere in there. So I've gained over 2,500, subscribers. And a lot of it comes from YouTube Shorts. Make those shorts that people like. Like for you, CrossFam, if people like stuff, in Canada, like the book scenes, or, just whatever it is, or the people like, I don't know, okay? For me, throwing out examples, people like volleyball and my golf. Well, a lot of people, they've identified my channel with those things. as well as videos of my dogs. I haven't made a lot of them recently of the dogs because a lot of them was when we need to walk with our dogs, and it's been raining a lot of recent, so I haven't been doing a lot of that. Linda's World in Germany. Let me give you a moderator. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Linda's World. Thank you. I think I met you a while back at someone's live stream. I forget whose live stream it was, but I'm walking over here. I'm going to give you moderator here, okay? So welcome, welcome. Major love shout out. Okay, Linda's World in Germany. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are now moderator, and my dogs are taking over my spot, as you can see. There they go. Okay, scoocher, scoocher, hey. Scoocher, scoocher. Hey, move. And then Winning Walk with Christina says, hey, Amy, and hey, Linda. So she's saying hi to Amy and Linda. Amy came back and said, hi, y'all. Crossram, no worries. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to stay up because I'm going to do a live at 1 a.m. Okay, so those are the things. Plantation fields. That's how I got. There's a video on my EIM Daily Movement channel. You have to go down a ways. In the video section, there's a video section about getting 1,000 bananas in 19 days. And how I did that is I went to several plantation fields. I think at the time it was probably Janice Cortez was probably one of them. Basque Traveler, part of Team Vertex. So I associate myself with teams that don't mind being involved with other teams. Oh, there also was Team Sokol. And all of these three teams are based in the Philippines. Basque Traveler lives in the United States. However, her community of friends is in the Philippines. I'm trying to think who else was. I know that's three. There might have been a fourth one. Well, that's where most of my bananas came from. I got 1,000 bananas in 19 days. So 1,000 subscribers in 19 days because I hung out in those people's live streams. I hung out there and met their friends. I was the one who initiated, going to people's houses. I'd write nice, friendly notes. Especially those in the Philippines. If you live in the United States, okay, which I think most of you here right now live in the United States. Winning Walk, you're in the United States. Linda's World, I guess you're probably in Germany. Are you Filipina? Linda, if you don't mind me asking, I am Hawaiian Filipino. My mom is half Hawaiian, half Filipino, and my dad is pure Filipino. So I am Hawaiian Filipino. I'm only asking that because most of my friend base who I associate with are of Filipino background. Meeting some new people in Africa, having a new friend group there. However, the friend group in Africa wanted to address this. Cross fam, are you still here, buddy? Cross fam, I think you're probably still here, buddy, so I wanted to address this for you. Correct me if I'm wrong, friends here in the United States. They're saying new channels. Now, Cross fam, you have a new old channel that I think you started in 2016, but it's not been active, but recently it's been active. And when I go to a lot of live streams of people in Africa, it seems like a lot of people are scared to allow people to drop links on their live stream. Maybe things have changed, but I can tell you this much. My EIM Daily Movement channel, which I started in January of last year, so January of 2023, if you watch the video, or the one I just made, I actually redid it. EIM Daily Movement, I started on January 3, 2023, and I got it monetized by, I think, February 13th. So, like, 5.5, 6 weeks away from the time I started it, I got it monetized. I started doing live streams probably within the first couple of days, and even on those live streams, even being a brand new, only 1 week old channel, people were dropping their links. I would do silent live streams. Hey, stop it. Stop it. You silly dog, you don't need to do that. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so dropping links. But you know what? You know, CrossFam, you know, things could have changed, but I'm just letting you know this. My EI Daily Movement channel, within 1 week of me starting that channel, doing live streams, and I'll explain that whole thing, how I do or how my rhinos and Team OHANA help out in live streams. Okay, basically I'll tell you and I'll explain that to you. But yeah, I mean, things might have changed. Maybe 2024, maybe something came out that says, hey, if you are a brand new channel under 1 year old, do not allow people dropping links on your live stream. I don't know, maybe that came out. I was not aware of it. When I came back, I was not active. So this channel right here, Tagora Ohana, was not active. I did not use it for like almost 12 to 16 months. What happened is I went to Bolivia. Over 2 years ago, I went to Bolivia. My daughter, her junior year in high school, she's now a freshman in college, but her junior year in high school, we went to Bolivia. She was a student missionary. I got a parasite, and I almost died in Bolivia. I came back, went on antibiotics. That didn't really help. I got a pill. Anyways, I took this one pill. It was just one strong pill that pretty much eradicated the parasite. It killed it, but it also set my body on some weird, just some weird stuff. And anyways, during that time when I was dealing with that weird stuff, I didn't feel like YouTubing. I was having mental health issues basically. So I was having a lot of issues when I was through this whole time. There's a lot of medical things going on. I stayed away from YouTube for about 16 months. I did start coming back. I kind of dilly-dallied a little bit in July. Was like, I don't know if I really want to do this. You know, it's a lot of time, energy. Don't really want to do this. And then I started, you know, feeling better, getting stronger, and I was like, no, you know what? I want to start encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. You know, I just really think it's part of me, who I am. I love encouraging, inspiring, and motivating. So I started, you know, taking it more serious, and in August. So yeah, in August I started back, and immediately I started doing live streams. And after being gone for 16 months, people were dropping video links, and I did that. I mean, you can go back and look at my live streams. I did over 50 something live streams of recent, and you go all the way back, and people were dropping links. So I don't know. Maybe was I lucky? I don't know, but that's the way I've always done it. And a lot of my friends, when I was, you know, working with them, a lot of the names you see it earlier in this book here: Indiaco Artista, Malonis Craft, Leon's Official Vlog, Kitty Pack. A lot of some of the original names that are in this book, part of the first 10 channels that we helped grow. So basically, the whole story behind that was my dad. Most of the time that he helped me, he had somewhere between 10 to 12 devices. At one time, he had 16. At the most, I had, up until recent, I had 8 devices. But there was a period of time when he had 16, I had 8. That's 24 devices. So we could actually camp out at someone's live stream and help them out tremendously. So how these live streams work? Let me get caught up in a couple things here. Amy Hoosier says, of course the dogs tried to take over your spot. Yes, they're right here. You can see them all just, yeah, loving around daddy and just, yep, it's cool. Winnie is on top of my pillow now. She has to be close to her mom. Oh, like Winnie, like it's a Winnie the Pooh? Cool. Okay, CrossFam, just want to know, buddy, if you're still here, because I want to explain something to you. Maybe you already know this, and maybe this is how you approach your live streams. But in the event, let's say it comes January, February, and you're still not monetized, I would imagine by then, if you're halfway done, you're probably going to be done by then with how inspiring you are. I really don't see it taking you much longer. I don't see why you can't get monetized by your birthday, really. So, but if you're still here, I want to explain something to you how these names in this book, okay, how we are able to help them so quickly get their watch hours. Probably the quickest team or channel that we helped was Ebong channel. It was probably right around 2 years ago or so. Maybe between a year and a half to 2 years ago that we did this. When I got Winnie at a local human society, they had named her Winnie. She's a stray. We just kept the name. Oh, so Winnie's your dog. Okay, cross-tram, drum rolls. Thank you, buddy. So, you probably already do this, buddy, but basically, and you've seen some of my rhino videos. So, back in the day, okay, my dad has passed away. It was an accident. My dad had to go in for a small bowel obstruction. There's a couple medical errors that was done. Yeah, very unfortunate. And anyhow, my dad died on October 1st, 2024. So just less than about 2 months ago, he passed away. But my dad loved doing YouTube with me. At one point in time, about 16 months ago to 2 years ago, it was about 2 years ago, he had like 16 devices. I had 8 devices. Ebong Travel Vlog. He had, I think, close to almost 2,000 bananas. So 2,000 subscribers, but he was stalled out as far as his watch hours. And this is before, way before screencasting was, you know, a big thing like it is now. But what I encouraged him to do was run a live stream for 12 hours. So you can actually run a live stream for 11 hours and 55 minutes. So he would run his live stream for that period of time, but just for the purpose of math, just so we can make it easier. So let's say my dad and I, let's say Ebong ran a live stream for just 10 hours for the sake of math. And my dad brought his 16, I brought my 8 channels, so that's 24 channels at his live stream. We maybe type every once in a while, but we're just there. We're just there. Filipino word is tombe or BG, okay? Just hanging out in the background. You're just there, but you're not there. You're not really participating. You know, kind of like there's several of you, you know, not really participating a lot, but you're here, and I appreciate. Sorry about your dad. I know it can be hard. Thank you, Amy. Yes. You know what? We had a lot of church friends, YouTube friends, family friends, and just a lot of wonderful people offering a lot of support. So thank you so much. But going back to Ebong, so let's say he ran a 10-hour live stream. We had 24 devices there. 24 times 10 is 240. So, and it doesn't always work perfectly like that because you lose reception. He was averaging somewhere between like 180 to 220 watch hours. No, actually it was a little bit more because he was running for 12 hours. So it was over 200, if I remember correctly. It was over 200 watch hours for each time that he did this. And that's every single day. And that's how we were able to help him. I think we got him to, he had 1,000 watch hours, so we helped him with his 3,000 watch hours. And it took us somewhere right around 3 to 4 weeks to do that. Same thing when I monetized my hashtag EIM Daily. Sorry, not hashtag. When I monetized EIM Daily movement. I don't know if we had all 24 then, but we had at least 20 to 22. Exact same thing. I ran it for 12 hours, and we had that. So another thing, not only that, is Team OHANA. There was another group of 10 people that had devices. Some of them had multiple devices. Some of them just had their one device. So basically, what we do is we would run our live stream at a time when the majority of our friends were sleeping. So right now is not a good time because right now most of my friends in the Philippines. Right now it's 7:30, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right now it's 11:30 in the afternoon for my friends in the Philippines. So a lot of them are awake, or they're at work, or they're doing different things. The best time for me to do my live stream is in the morning. In the morning, around 6, 7 o'clock. Because 6 o'clock in the morning is actually 10 o'clock at night. 7 o'clock in the morning is 11 o'clock at night. So I would often start my live stream. I started a little earlier to make sure I caught them before they went to bed. Okay, maybe around 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. They would come on and they would, you know, chit chat for a little bit. They make a couple new friends, and then they would say, "Hey, I'm going to Tombe. I got to go to work tomorrow." So they'd fall asleep. They leave their phone plugged in, and their phone would stay plugged in onto my live stream for whatever 6, 7 hours while they sleep. And you know, if you have a number of, let's say, another 7 or 8 friends doing that for you, that's another way it happens. So that's how Team OHANA, and a lot of those people were part of Team OHANA. Back in the day, there was Shinrik, there was Lolo Tate, Jen, OFW, Ash's Kitchen. There's a lot of people, and they weren't all part of Team OHANA. They're actually part of Team Solid and Liquid from Shinrik channel. So that was another strong community of friends I had. She had a very strong community of friends, and if you get in with her, you basically get about 200 bananas when you join her friend group, because a lot of her friends have multiple channels. It's like I have multiple channels. If I have 10, 11, 12 devices, I will have a channel for all of those devices. So it's a different channel for each one. And yeah, so that's how that works. Hey, welcome, hello, watching from Japan, my friend from Japan, how are you? Introducing today's shrimp tank to everyone. And if you want to watch some cool shrimp in a tank, feel free to visit 20CH Japan, friend from Japan. Thank you, my friend, for supporting my channel for a very long time. Do any of you have any questions with anything that we covered tonight? Because I think I'm going to go ahead and start winding this down. Any questions with any of the content that we covered tonight? I appreciate those who stayed by. Amy, it looks like Amy, you've been here for a while. Winning Walk, you've been here probably for a little bit. Cross Fam, I know you're here, buddy. Hopefully I gave you some helpful information. If you're still needing help, my friend, just all I can recommend at this point in time, just keep dropping periodic. If you drop at least one hashtag EIM daily video, whether it be on a live stream, and that's how a lot of people do it. Just do it on a live stream and just talk about it. Just talk about it for a short period of time. It doesn't have to be the whole time, okay? It doesn't. Even if you just take a minute or two to talk about, hey, what is hashtag, like some people, bring it on, hey, I have a friend from California, his channel name is Tabor OHANA. Actually, it's two channels, Tabor OHANA and EIM Daily Movement. He has his hashtag called, EIM Daily Movement, or EIM Daily. It stands for Encourage, Inspire, and Motivate. We try to do that on a daily basis, hence the term hashtag EIM Daily. Just drop, you can do that, or you can put it in a video. I know you put it in the video earlier, so a lot of my friends, do it either way. But if you just keep doing that, at least one video a week, let's see where you're at, and by the time when you finish working with the Winning Walk with Christina. Winning Walk with Christina, she's the next channel that we're going to help get monetized. Right now we are working on Scion TV. She has about slightly under 2,000 watch hours knocked out. We want to help her, with the last little bit here. I think she went on live, so I will be joining her live here. So for those of you who don't know her, actually just go to one of my earlier live stream has her link. But actually, if you just type in, this is the name you want to type in, Scion TV. There's multiple channels that have this name, but her original name before she changed it was Scion. Not Navara, N-A-V, get it again, N-A-V-A-R-R, Navara. So if you type it in that way there, Scion Navara, her channel will come up. It'll come up as Scion TV. She's a person that we're helping out right now. If you want to go and just help her by watching, an hour long, whatever live stream that's an hour long, whatever you watch of it, it will help. But the best amount of, a person gets more bang for their buck when someone comes to their live stream, okay? So if I have, let's say 10 of my devices on here, I don't have 10 because I don't have that many devices right now with me. I think I have like 8 devices. So let's say I have 8 devices running this 1 hour live stream. That's 8 hours of watch hour. I think it's actually even a little bit more than that, because you get a little bit more when with your attendance in a live stream. When you're watching a replay, it always tends to be a little bit less. I mean, why and how they do that, I'm not too sure, but I think YouTube wants people to really focus on getting people there to their live stream, hearing things firsthand and that kind of thing. So once again, I don't see any further comments. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I am going to close with prayer. Not too sure who's still here, but we are going to pray while my two dogs are cleaning each other off, Louie and Lila. And I don't know where Lulu went, but she's probably somewhere. All right, let's bow our heads for prayer. Dear kind, gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you for the rain that you've given us here in California. Lord, you certainly know how desperately we needed the rain for just a lot of the people in the agricultural business, Father. It's been a dry past couple of years, so the rain is very much needed to kind of help just water the trees, water the plants, water the fruits, just helps out with a lot of things. Thank you, Lord, so much for friends that we have close by, our family. Thank you for our friends that we have on YouTube. Lord, I ask you to please help us to be mindful of one another. Help us to realize that each person has their own way of viewing things, and there's not always a right way and a wrong way. Sometimes there's just multiple ways. A friend once told me, when you're looking at 7, 3 plus 4 is 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. And I can go on and on and on. The key is 7. There's many ways mathematically to get to 7. And in a lot of other situations in life, Lord, there's many different ways to get a project done, or to build a channel, or to show a friend that they're important. Lord, first and foremost, it should be about honoring you and glorifying you, dear Father. Thank you so much for your son, Jesus. Thank you for just the message of love, or just his willingness to leave heaven, to come here down to earth, to live as an example, and then to die, to give us a second chance for eternal life. Thank you, Lord, once again for everything that Jesus has done for us and continues to do. Bless us here in the U.S. that are going to go to sleep here. Those in the Philippines where it's right around the noon hour. Lord, keep us safe. Thank you so much once again for everything you do. Thank you for being a father who wants to be a very active and a consistent part of our lives. These things we ask and give thanks in the precious and loving name of your son, Jesus. And all of God's beautiful children said, amen. Alrighty, my friends, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hope you have a great evening. Hopefully you learned a few new things. And take care, peace out, and God bless. Hello, doggy dogs.